fantastic day and that you enjoyed your Valentine's Day weekend. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and I'm really excited about this tutorial because not only is it inspired by one of my favorite celebrities, but it's also a collab video. A new friend of mine here on YouTube who goes by the name of But First Coffee here on YouTube, but her name is Callie, reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and asked if I would be interested in doing a huge YouTube collaboration. And I thought that the idea that she had in mind was so creative and so fun, just to see a bunch of different girls recreate celebrity inspired makeup looks or makeup looks by celebrities that they have been told that they look alike. Now, for me personally, I don't think or know of any celebrities that I feel like I look like. If you guys think I look like a celebrity, definitely leave it down in the comments below because I would love to recreate one of their makeup looks. But I personally could not think of anyone that I thought I looked like that was a celebrity. However, I was completely blown away by how flawless Rihanna looked at the Grammys this year, and so I decided to recreate that makeup look because I thought it would be one that you guys would want to see recreated. Like I said, I thought she looked absolutely stunning. Her makeup look was totally up my alley with all of the bronzy shades that she used, and she just looked absolutely natural and like just a natural beauty. So I decided to recreate that makeup look for you guys today. Also, be sure to stay tuned all the way to the end of the video because I will have all of the pictures of the girls that are included in the collaboration and the looks that they recreated, and you can click on the pictures so that you can go straight to their video and check them out as well. So if you'd like to see how I recreated this Rihanna inspired makeup look, then please keep watching. So I know that we usually start with the eyes, but I decided to switch it up a little bit on you guys and start with the face today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face, and then I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer and conceal any dark spots or blemishes that I have on my face. Once I do that, I'm going to go in with my foundation. Today I'm using the Loreal Pro Matte Infallible foundation and my flat top kabuki brush by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to begin buffing that all over my skin. I have been absolutely obsessed with this foundation. I did include it in my January favorites, and I have literally been using it just about every day. I really love it. So I'm just buffing that all over my skin and making sure to blend it down my neck as well so that we don't have any harsh lines. I did also film a review on this foundation, so if you're interested in checking that out, I will be sure to link it down below. Once I've applied my foundation, I'm going in with my concealer. Today I'm using the NYX HD concealer, and I'm just going to apply that in an upside down triangle underneath my eyes and begin to blend it out with my damp beauty blender. And this is just going to conceal and brighten underneath my eyes at the same time. Once I've blended it out, I'm going to go in with my Ben Nye banana powder and set everything in place to make sure that it doesn't crease throughout the day. Next, I'm going to set the rest of my face, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder that goes along with the foundation, and I'm just going to apply that to all the areas of my face that were not set with the banana powder, and this is just going to help to set my foundation in place and keep me matte throughout the day. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. Once I've filled them in, I'm going in with my Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC42 and a flat definer brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to use that to both clean up under my brow as well as highlight my brow bone, and I'm making sure to really blend that out underneath my brow so that there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes, and then I'm jumping right into my Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette with this warm brown, and this one is going to be our transition shade. I'm picking this up on a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to apply this in back and forth motions right into my crease, making sure to really buff it out to give us a nice smooth transition shade. Following that, I'm taking a more orangey brown shade from the same palette. This one is also going to go in my crease using the same brush right on top of the brown shade that we just applied. I noticed in the picture of Rihanna that in her crease she had more of an orangey shade, so I thought that this shade would be perfect for this step. So like I said, I'm just blending it back and forth into my crease and making sure that it's really nicely buffed out. Next, I'm going to pick up my lid shade, and I'm using this absolutely stunning goldish bronzy shade. I'm picking this up on a flat shader brush, and this is going to go all over my entire lid right up to the crease. And can I just say that the shadows in this palette are so gorgeous. I know that you guys have probably already heard that before, but they are absolutely stunning and so very pigmented and easy to blend. So I'm just placing this shade all over my lid right up to the crease and really packing on this color so that it can be really nice and pigmented. And then of course I'm going to go in and blend out any harsh lines. Now in the picture of Rihanna, I noticed that her liner was very natural for the most part, and she had the smallest little wing. So I'm going to attempt to recreate the same thing. So what I'm doing is using my e.l.f. angled liner brush to create a outline for my wing, and then I'm going to go in with my Sigma E05 eyeliner brush and begin to connect those lines to create my wing. Once I've got that applied, I'm going to go in and apply my mascara. You can use any mascara that you prefer. This one is the Loreal Miss Manga mascara. Now I did notice in the photo of Rihanna that her makeup was very natural. I don't even think that she had on lashes. So after you apply your mascara, you could totally stop there, but of course I'm going to apply some very natural lashes. These ones are by Ardell, and they're not really going to add any volume. They're just going to add a little bit of length to my lashes. And then I'm going to go in and apply a little bit more mascara just to blend my natural lashes with the false lashes. Following that, I'm going to line my waterline. I'm using a Milani Shadow Eyes pencil in the shade Brown Deluxe. This is a really gorgeous bronzy shade that I thought would be perfect for this look because it didn't look like she had a very harsh liner on her lower lash line. And then I'm going to mix the two shades that we applied in our crease and use that to smoke out my bottom lash line. Now I'm not going to go too overboard with this because like I said, her makeup was very natural, but I did notice that she had a little bit of shadow on her lower lash line, so I'm just going to apply that and connect it to the shadow on my lid. Following that, I'm going to of course apply some mascara to my lower lashes, and then I'm going to begin to bronze up my face. Rihanna did not have a super harsh contour, but I could tell that she had a little something going on there, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of this NYX bronzer in all of the areas that I would normally bronze my face. And then I'm going in with this Milani blush in the shade Terrasol, which is just a nice mauve-y pink shade, really natural. And I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks and blend it backward into that bronzer. For my highlight, I'm using my Maybelline Master Highlight in the shade Deep Bronze and a tapered highlighter brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones and also down the center of my face and on my cupid's bow. Last but not least is the lips, and ever since I've done this lip combo, I have been completely obsessed with it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is line my lips and completely fill them in with my Jordana lip liner in the shade Rock and Rose. Then on top of that, I'm going to apply my Milani lipstick in the shade Nude Cream. And I'm just going to apply this right on top of the lip liner, focusing it mostly on the center of the lips and blending it into the lip liner. And then I'm going to go back in with the lip liner and just add a little bit more product just to make sure that that color really shows up, because I noticed in the picture she had a really mauve brown around the outside of her lips and then a nude color in the center. So that is exactly what I am recreating here. And last but not least, just set everything in place with a makeup setting spray and your Rihanna inspired makeup look is complete. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. It was really easy to recreate and definitely something that I would wear on a day-to-day basis. And I also think that this is a look that would look absolutely stunning on lots of different skin tones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the other girl celebrity inspired makeup looks, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.